Hey guys, this is Miriam at High Life Auto coming to you again with another video test drive. Today, now I am doing a 2000 Honda Accord. It's the little two-door coupe. If you've never been on my video test drives before, the way it works is I drive the vehicle on video and I tell you what I see, hear, think, smell, and feel to give you the best indication of being in the driver's seat without actually being in the driver's seat. I'm not a mechanic. This is not meant to be a 182-point inspection. Rather, this is meant to be a sneak peek into how the vehicle drives and any potential issues I notice as we're going along. So we'll take a look around the vehicle, we'll take a look under the hood, and we'll go for a drive. Now that I've got my little legal spiel done there, let's pop the hood and see what we've got. And I just had to take it to the gas station to get some gas in it because it was empty. I think all of my cars today have been empty. So I think my husband drove them and left them on empty just so that I'd have to go fill them up. Any other husbands do that? That's me. That's my husband, I'm pretty sure. All right, so 2000 Honda Accord. Just a little two-door sporty thing. You got a little bit of a beading here. I don't know what they did. Maybe playing bumper cars with a pole or something. Tires are about 35%. There's a little bit of rust right here back on the wheel well, just beginning. Rear tires are probably 65%. Back doesn't look that bad. It's got that little sporty spoiler so you can be an adult and still pretend like you're a kid. You know, you can be all fancy and stuff. I'm in an ornery mood, by the way, so I might be ornery. Okay, here's the inside. Looks like it could use vacuumed, but it's in pretty decent condition. It's got a sunroof. Up here in the front, you've got a little bit of more bumper car stuff going on in the corner. We'll take a look under the hood. Good old Honda 3.0. I don't think I got that hood shut. Well, there we go. I got it. All right. And good thing the air conditioning works in this one because it is hot today. So air conditioning is on high. It blows cold. Radio works. You can hear that. I wanted to keep the song playing because I like that song. Okay, we have 136,000 miles, a check engine light, maintenance required light, ABS light, and a seatbelt light. And looks like the oil change is due at 136,702, so about 250 miles. So that would be why your maintenance required light is on. Your check engine light is, oh gosh, let me get my thing right here. Your check engine light is a P0730, which is an incorrect gear ratio, and I'll show you that as we're driving, and P0780, which is a shift error. So the last Honda Accord we had, it had an incorrect gear ratio too. And the thing that really busts my bubbles is that, like, that car and this car, they drive so well. Like, the motors sound so good that it's frustrating because it's like, well, there can't be a big issue with it. But so it's I don't know what the issue is. I don't know if incorrect gear ratio. I don't know if that's a sensor. I don't know if that's a what that is. So it's something to do your research on. But I'll show you what it does as we're driving it. Passenger side window works. Driver's side window works. We have the sunroof. Let's see if I can figure out how to work that thing. Hey, look, the sunroof works. And it looks like an aftermarket sunroof. That would be my guess, because I don't, let's see, I don't want it vented. I want it closed. Okay, and I'm gonna shut this thing because the sun is all up in my face. Okay, so we're gonna take it for a drive now and see what we've got. So I've had it running for probably about 15 minutes with the gas and stuff. My temperature gauge is still good and solid in the middle or slightly under, so there's no overheating issues. Hey, I found my little phone mirror thingy, so I'm going to put you up there so hopefully you're a little bit less bumpy. Or maybe you'll be just as bumpy, who knows. Okay, so I'm going to start back down from a low gear and kind of show you what we've got going on here as we're going up this hill. And we're not on the hill yet, but it kind of just seems like maybe between, let's see, it shifted all right there. Now that I've got it on video, it's probably not going to do anything. Isn't that how it always works? Like you're sick as a dog and then you go to the doctor, you finally get a doctor's appointment, you go to the doctor, there it goes. But you go to the doctor and it's like, what's wrong with you? Oh, nothing, I'm just fine. Okay, see, so it's doing that. It's right about 3.5 RPMs. Let off the gas and it'll shift in. So, and I'm going 60 now. So I'll double check it again as I'm going out on the highway, and I'm just kind of keeping an eye on the RPM gauge because that's really more indicative of than anything else on this drive. Because the motor sounds good. There is a little bit of a pull when I put on the brakes. Probably didn't see that because you were on the dash, but I don't hear any suspension noise. I'm gonna get on it here and just see if I can. See, so maybe it just shifts a little bit late, has a little bit of a slip or something in there. Like I said, I checked the transmission fluid, it's still red. It doesn't smell burnt to me. It looks like it's a decent level. It might be a hair low, but so I don't know. That's kind of why I do this video, is for someone who's smarter than me to know something that I don't know. So we'll just finish our test drive. There's our left turn signal, our right turn signal. Ooh, okay, so yes, when you press on the brakes, it pulls to the driver's side. So whether that's tire related or caliper related or whatever that is, just be aware of that. Let's see, windshield wipers work. Make sure I turn those off because I don't want them back on. And I'm gonna put you back up here. Horn works. It's a funny sounding horn. Honk, 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 honk. Okay, anyways, the guy behind me probably thinks I'm half insane, but that's okay. So, overall on this vehicle, motor sounds good. Body's pretty decent. Rear tires are good, front tires are, yeah, okay. Oil change is current, but needs to be done shortly. Air conditioning works, radio works, windows work, all your signals, cruise, wipers, and all of that stuff works. The things to watch out for on this is your ABS light. So take a look at that. The pulling to the driver's side when you push on the brakes. Be aware of that. And then the check engine light, those two codes that I had, the 780 and 730 maybe, something like that. Take a look at those, find out what those are and what those mean to you. I mean, if you're just needing a cheap car to get back and forth and you make it last until it lasts, I don't know, it might be something that's easy to fix, might be something that's not easy to fix. That's why I do these videos, because I don't know. So if you have any questions, I can try and answer them for you. I can get further information for you. My cell phone is 309-267-7200. You can like this video, subscribe to my channel, and get all of my cool videos and all of my random knowledge. And, you know, just if you're bored and you're on your way to work, you're just like, hey, I want to hear somebody talking who's just a little bit weirder than me, because then it'll make you feel like you're normal. So that's what I bring to the table. That's what I have to offer. So if that's all I have, that is all I have. That's all I have. Okay. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful life. And I'll see you when you come in. Thanks, guys.